Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Mini Meditations with Bella, and we're going to get started. Today we are taking a walk with King Balam. But first, we're just going to sort of center ourselves and figure out where we're at energetically. I don't know about you, but I've got like a blanket and I'm wearing a big cozy sweatshirt and I've got some squishmallows over here, so I know I'm in a really good comfy spot. Not everyone can be in a good comfy spot. So we're just going to take a moment and think about where we are. Perhaps we're at work, perhaps we're surrounded by a bunch of family and a bunch of noise. All of these things are okay. We're just going to work with what we've got. Remember, not everything revolves around us. And so there could be noise, there could be a truck that drives by, there could be a car alarm that goes off, there could be kids crying and dogs barking, and all of these things are okay. And if we need to pause the video, we will. So remember that nothing can really go wrong here. I know that our minds tend to race, and that's okay. So we're just gonna take a moment, we're gonna close our eyes, we're gonna meet ourselves where we're at. We're gonna take a breath. We're not judging this breath. I know mine's a little sniffly. I don't know about you, but allergies have been pretty bad right now. Eyes are closed. We're just in our bodies. We're just getting a feeling of where our bodies are at. Go ahead and scan your body. See, how's my mind feeling? How's my head feeling? How's my neck feeling and my shoulders? How am I feeling? Get a feel for it. And maybe you're a little tight. It's okay. Everything's okay. We're okay. We're showing up for ourselves. That's what we're doing. And sometimes that's enough. We're going to see how far we can go today. We're just breathing. We're not judging that breath. It's deep enough. It's full enough. Don't mind me while I sniffle. No judgment here, no pressure. Okay. I want you to visualize a shelf. If you can't visualize a shelf, try to remember in your mind a time where you were placing things onto a shelf. Once you have that shelf, I want you to allow that image to move from your behind your eyes, where you're just seeing black right now, all black behind your eyes. Allow that image that's in your mind to move to your third eye. Allow your vision of black and darkness behind your eye to move to your third eye. And we're looking at a shelf. We're looking at a shelf. And we're going to place some things on that shelf. We're going to place all of the responsibilities that we have today, all of the things that we're supposed to do, all of the things that are stressing us out, all of our bills, all of our responsibilities as adults. We're going to just put them on the shelf because they will wait for us. They will wait for us. Don't worry. All right. Good job. I want you to allow almost like a dark pall, a dark blanket over your third eye. Allow everything to go dark. In this darkness, we're visualizing something glowing in the distance. Maybe 3 arms lengths away to something glowing. What are you seeing? What is the object that's glowing? I want you to walk towards the object that's glowing and see if you can grab it. It might be too big. That's okay. If it's too big, I just want you to touch it. I want you to notate what it is and don't forget it. If you were able to grab it, go ahead and take it and put it in your back pocket, or maybe you have a bag, or maybe you have a satchel, or maybe you have a little suitcase on the floor. Whatever you have that you can store this, go ahead and store this. If not, you can just hold on to it. Good job. Just beyond that is a fire. It's a fire. The flame may not be orange. That's okay. Maybe it's blue, maybe it's purple. I want you to walk towards the fire. Take your time. Now, surrounding the fire may be a forest, a desert. I'm not sure. The fire could just be floating in the middle of nothing in the ether. Whatever it is, it is. Don't judge it. Don't force it. Let the fire be what it is. Now I want you to go up to the fire and feel its warmth. Go ahead and put your hands out if you need to, but feel its warmth. You are not alone by this fire. I want you to feel the energy of the other entity in the space. They may be in front of you, beside you, or behind you, but feel their energy. What does it feel like? Does it feel intriguing? Does it feel aloof? Does it feel menacing? Does it feel curious? And where does it live in your body? Are you feeling tingling sensation on your skin? Are you feeling butterflies in your tummy? Where does the energetic signature of King Balam live in your body? And I want you to explore that area of energy. Now I want you to go towards it. If he is behind you, turn around. If he's to the side of you, face him. If he's in front of you across the fire, go ahead and walk around the fire. What does he look like? Is he a tall, robed figure? Is he an energy of color? Are you seeing just a bunch of different colors floating in front of you? Is it smoke? Is it just darkness, but you can feel him? Allow yourself to feel however you need to feel about this. Maybe you're nervous, maybe you're scared. Maybe you're excited. Allow him to place a hand on your shoulders. Try to alleviate any expectations of how you're supposed to feel about that. And just allow yourself to feel their touch. And however your response is okay. Go ahead and move towards, there's some opening behind him. Go ahead and move towards that opening. I don't know what that opening is going to look like for you. Try not to judge it, but move towards that opening. And go ahead and walk through it. Don't overthink that opening. Don't overthink it. You can go ahead and pause the video here. And you're just going to breathe into the meditation and walk with him through this opening. Or you can let it play. Remember, this is an unlimited space, a space filled with potential. Whatever you see in this space is okay. I want you to remember the glowing object that you had seen earlier. Now, if it's very large, just go ahead and visualize the object. But if it was small and you placed it inside something, I want you to remove it and I want you to show it to him. He may take it from you. That's okay. But he has something to say about this object, so I want you to just stay there, stay present, and allow him to share what he feels about this object. Now, you may hear audible words. It may just be an overwhelming feeling. He may show you images in regards to this object. However you receive the message is exactly how you're meant to receive. So don't judge it. We're just going to give him a moment. You may need to pause the video here. You need to trust yourself. You can come right back to this spot if you need to. You can take a moment, turn the video off, and then close your eyes again and meet him exactly in this spot again. You just need to trust yourself. For now, we're going to just breathe into this spot. Breathe into this exchange. Think of it like a bookmark in this place. Look around you. Take him in. Look behind you. Bookmark this moment. Take a breath of gratitude for this moment in this space. Take a breath for the space in between. You may see everything start to dissolve. And then another breath, coming back into our physical space. Okay, you did great. Good job. You can go back to this spot at any point in time. It's not hard. You're just going to take that moment, close your eyes, remember that you bookmarked it, and you can continue your conversation with him. Or you can visit him again, but you know that this spot and that object will remain there. So good job. Please feel free to post in the comments what your experience was like, or share with the Patreon community what your experience was like with King Balam. And I look forward to hearing from you. Talk to you soon. Have an awesome rest of your night.